crossed the line. I'm about to make another mistake, and even though I try to stay away, everything around me keeps dragging me in. I can't help thinking to myself, what if my time would end today, today, today? Can I guarantee that I will get another chance before it's too late, too late, too late? Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent, repent. Am I out of my mind? What did I do? Oh, I feel so bad. And every time I try to start all over again, my shame comes back to haunt me. I'm trying hard to walk away, but temptation is surrounding me, surrounding me. I wish that I could find the strength to change my life before it's too late, too late, too late. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent, repent. I know, Allah, you're the most forgiving, and that you've promised to always be there when I call upon you. So now I'm standing here, ashamed of all the mistakes I've committed. Please don't turn me away, and hear my prayer when I ask you to forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent, repent.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is your brother Maher Zain. For my latest news and updates, join me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Salam.
To stay away, everything around me keeps dragging me in. I can't help thinking to myself, what if my time would end today, today, today? Can I guarantee that I will get another chance before it's too late, too late, too late? Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me.
Hola, Assalamu alaikum. Hello to all the listeners out there. You're listening to Daily Namana, which has Namana Ahmed. Inshallah you're well, and inshallah you enjoy this week's episode. Daily Namana is a weekly chat show where I discuss a variety of topics of all ages, range from topics in Islam to general health affairs, you know what I mean, to interviews, to me just ranting sometimes. Anyway, yeah, comes out every Sunday afternoon / evening, and inshallah you guys enjoy. Yeah. So this week, as part of like the mini series of Ramadan, I'm gonna be talking about like the Sunnah food for Ramadan. Why is it important to have them during Ramadan, and inshallah you guys enjoy it. So before I talk about the Sunnah foods and why we should have them, it's time for the 99 names of Allah's meanings, Quran, and Hadith section. So this week we're looking at Al-Mutakabbirun, which is a dominant one. Bismillah. The one who is clear from the attributes of the creation and from resembling one. Al-Mutakabbirun is the supremely great. He is exalted far above all creation. He has rights and the rights and the attitude which others don't have. He is truly great and manifests the greatness of all things in many ways. So from the Quran section, so mention from the Quran and Hadith. From the root KBR, which is basically stands for the great in size, rank and or dignity, to be great in size, to be vast, for mention to be great in age, oldest to be great, oldest in terms of great in dignity, noble, majestic to be great in learning, most knowing to have rights above all others. Here's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Other than those, there's no denying the salvation, the pure purity, the pursuit of faith, overseer, the exalted and mighty, the companion, the mighty, exalted in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala above whatever they assume associated with him. That's from the Quran 59:23. Abu Hurairah reported the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Almighty, said, pride is my cloth and the greatness is my garment. So whoever complete with me regarding those two will thrown into the hellfire. That's from Sunnat Abu Dawud, and the last one, which is further mention of Allah's mandalas, detesting prideful people in the Quran, in order that you not deceive over what allotted you and exalt in pride over what he had given you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like anyone self-deceived and boastful. That's from the Quran 57:23. So Jazakallah khair for listening to this week's segment. Next week we're looking at Al-Hali. So inshallah you guys enjoy it. Sorry about the cough, by the way. I've got a bit of sore throat at the moment. Don't know where that come from, to be honest, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do now these days. But until then, you can hear more of the series next week, inshallah. So now I'm gonna play you guys not this week. It's actually not break, yeah. And this week, I'm gonna play you guys Lej Pelan, which I think only recently come out. I'm not too sure when. And that's from Hamza Khan. and inshallah you guys enjoy. And after the break, we'll be talking about the Sunnah food for Ramadan, inshallah. So, yeah.
मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला बूटे हरे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। ख्याले यार विच मैं मस्त रहना वा दिने राती। ख्याले यार विच मैं मस्त रहना वा दिने राती। मेरे दिल विच सजन वसदा मेरे दीदे ठरे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां। मैं लजपाला दुआ मंगिया करो संगियो किथे मुर्शिद ना रुस जावे। दुआ मंगिया करो संगियो किथे मुर्शिद ना रुस जावे। जिना दे पीर रुस जांदे ओ जूंदे वी मरे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। कदी भी लोर नहीं पैंदी मैनू दर दर ते जावर दी। कदी भी लोर नहीं पैंदी मैनू दर दर ते जावर दी। मैं लजपाला दा मंगता हाँ मेरे पल्ले भरे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां मेरे तो गम परे रहंदे। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां। मैं लजपाला दिल लगियां। मैं लजपाला नियाज़ी मैनू गम कादा मेरी निस्बत है लासानी। नियाज़ी मैनू गम कादा। नियाज़ी मैनू गम कादा मेरी निस्बत है लासानी। किसे दे रैन जो बन के कसम रब दी
Alright, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Daily Namana, which host Namana Ahmed. Inshallah you're well, and inshallah you guys enjoy the episode so far. And you just listened to a nod for the nod break, which is Lejapar by Hamza Khan. Well, this version is sung by Hamza Khan that he recently uploaded. So now I'm gonna just tell you some Sunnah's food that you should have during Ramadan. Like during Ramadan, it's important to have our food nourished, so like happy 5 days and all that. But there's some food that is really important, like it's important, like because Sunnah is like a good thing that the Prophet ﷺ did. So yeah. Number 1, dates or khujud. Like we break these fasts. Like we have dates. I know a few people have them like in Sari Sahur, but it's more important to have it in Iftar. It's really important to have like if you have fresh dates, go for it. If you don't, if you got a pack of dates that you haven't opened yet, or if you're still using that, use that. And have a glass of water as well, because that's what is important as well. Number 2, squash. Not as in like the water squash. I mean yes, you can have water squash, but also there's like a fruit called squash. Literally, it's really yummy, and you can have it with soup or you can have it baked, and it just helps you. Lentils. Lentils are really good for your digestive health, and they got protein as well. And they also improve your energy. You can also have it with soup as well. That's also a food that you can have. That's why I sometimes have like a soup. Sometimes for suhoor, and then I sometimes have like roti with dal or chickpeas and meat, keema and all that. Melon. Now you're all probably thinking which melon you're on about. It's of course there's loads of outside. There's honeydew, watermelon, there's cantaloupe, but literally I know there's literally what can you complete without any sort of melon in that way. Like literally stay hydrated, and it helps you release the stomach ache, and you can have it with your fruits as well, and it's one of your 5 days as well. Eggs. Now eggs got protein, but it's also got vitamins A, D, E, but it's also got like calcium, iron, zinc. It's also got vitamin B, C, and also vitamin B12. So it's really good for you. Like you can have it with toast, you can just have it on its own, like boiled eggs, fried eggs. Just I don't know. That's what I mainly have, just eggs. Like not all the time, but just like you know what I mean. Pomegranate, which it is good for you, but you just have to be careful with the seeds and all that. I know there's juice out there as well. Rice, obviously everyone's gonna probably make like jawbul or biryani, which is you can have it with meat, or you can have it with fish. But I know a few people do like rice puddings, like for suhoor. Don't ask why. Apparently that's supposed to help you in the morning. I don't know. I never really tried it. I mean, I do have rice pudding, but not that often. Cucumber, obviously that's one of your 5 days, like hydration, all that. But vitamins K, B, C, and also it's got iron. You can have it with salad, or you can have it with hummus, or you can like put it with yogurt. Or I know Mum's been doing like smoothies a lot. You can have a smoothie. Those all things. You can have fish, that's really improve your sleep as well. You can have salmon. You can have there's like whatever fish you have, like either fish fingers, codfish, those sort of things that really helps. You can have with the salad and vegetables, or even potatoes, or it's just a nice way to help like get your protein up, your iron and your vitamins. And if you've been having less sleep than normal lately because of the fasting, this also improves your this will improve your sleep pattern as well. Because I know this coming week is the last week of these holidays, and then we go back to college and work and all that. So we need to improve on our sleep pattern as well. And the last one is bananas. Now you're probably thinking, why bananas? Yes, it is fruit, and yes, you can like help with your stress as well. But it's also like easy to digest. So if you need like a quick snack, so maybe you can have banana as in your fruit salad, or just a snack on its own. It's literally really nice. I think it was the first or second of Ramadan. I had like banana sandwich. I had like bananas, but it was in the fruit salad. But then in Sahur, I had bananas with Weetabix. It's really nice. So highly recommended if you haven't tried already. Have fruits with your Weetabix, so like cereal as well. Really good for you. It gives your energy up, and you don't feel drowsy, if you know what I mean. So Jazakallah for listening. As always, stay tuned as always. Next week and possibly the week after will be Ramadan based as well. I might talk about like Dukwa. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but it's definitely Ramadan based. So stay awesome, stay blessed. Be yourselves, and tune in next week, I guess. Until then, Allah Hafiz and peace out for now. Bye.
The battle and cross the line. I'm about to make another mistake, and even though I try to stay away, everything around me keeps dragging me in. I can't help thinking to myself, what if my time would end today, today, today? Can I guarantee that I will get another chance before it's too late, too late, too late? Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent, repent. Am I out of my mind? What did I do? Oh, I feel so bad. And every time I try to start all over again, my shame comes back to haunt me. I'm trying hard to walk away, but temptation is surrounding me, surrounding me. I wish that I could find the strength to change my life before it's too late, too late, too late. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent, repent, repent. always be there when I call upon you. So now I'm standing here, ashamed of all the mistakes I've committed. Please don't turn me away and hear my prayer when I ask you to forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent. Forgive me. My heart is so full of regret. Forgive me. Now is the right time for me to repent.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is your brother Maher Zain. For my latest news and updates, join me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Salam.
To stay away, everything around me keeps dragging me in. I can't help thinking to myself, what if my time would end today? Can I guarantee that I will get another chance before it's too late? Forgive me.